Undisclosed location, early morning. A warrant's been sitting active for months. Failure to appear, OVI charge unresolved. Officers roll up to the residence, knock hits the door. Inside, a family has no idea today's the day it catches up with him.
He believes he's home. If you want to watch the backside just in case.
Yeah, please. Hey, James.
Hello?
Hey, good. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing okay. What's
Hey, my name's Officer Delancey. This is my partner, Officer Wilson.
So we would stop you for a minute. There was an incident last week. Some juveniles said they think your car involved some kind of road rage incident, something like that.
Is there any other advice or knowledge about the incident you could provide for me this time?
What do you mean?
Is there anything about the complaint that you can provide for me other than what you just said?
As far as
What information do you want?
Can you elaborate upon what you just said?
yeah, so there's a road rage incident and then that led to an alleged assault at the time.
Interesting. I'm not familiar. I have nothing further to say to either one of you, though.
Okay. So can you come out and talk to us for a minute?
No.
Okay. So
Here,
right
really
now, come out and
quick.
talk to us.
Here, really quick. You're under arrest. You have a warrant for your arrest. You have a warrant for your
I
arrest.
still have a warrant for my arrest.
You have a warrant for OVI.
I have a warrant for what?
OVI.
You're to appear on your OVI.
Let's step away from the house.
Alright, you got him on the top of that.
Yep.
Hello.
There you go.
What's that?
Nothing.
Yep, so it looks like at one point, man, you were charged for OVI and you had a court date and you failed
Go
to
and stop
appear.
right here for me.
I have. So what's? Yeah, my attorney actually called me David Johnson,
Okay.
and
Just give us a second,
told me
okay?
that neither one of us were notified by Delaware court.
Okay. Listen, give us a second, okay? Once this officer is done here, he has some rights that he has to advise you of, okay?
So right now, you are placed under arrest for that warrant, okay? It is out of an OVI for failure to appear. Okay?
I understand.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court.
I understand.
You have the right to an attorney. You cannot afford an attorney. One will be presented to you and can be presented to you by the courts. You do have the right to have that attorney present during any questioning.
I
If you
understand.
choose to talk to us, to answer any questions, you have the right to refuse that anytime you stop asking or answering questions. You understand all that?
I do.
Okay.
So anyway, I could get shoes. It's
Yeah, we'll
Not
have
gonna lie,
we'll have your dad get shoes for you. So, what happened with that road rage thing?
you can speak with my attorney. I'm not familiar with that.
Okay, because they give a pretty good description of your vehicle as well, and they got video for us.
Sure.
Okay.
So you're arresting me for an OVI.
For a warrant for a failed to appear on an OVI charge.
A warrant for an OVI.
Yep.
So moving forward, how do I get out of jail for an OVI?
So, what you need to do is you need to appear to your court date. It doesn't matter if it's an OVI.
Moving forward from this exact moment, how do I get out of cuffs for
So
this
you'll be
OVI?
taken to jail.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure,
Once
yeah.
Once
Right.
you're at jail, you'll have your arraignment with the judge. We don't know what's going to happen then and there. It's up to the judge.
So
or
I'm
the
booked
magistrate.
to Jackson Pike tonight.
No, Delaware County.
Delaware County.
Can I bond out tonight from Delaware County?
You'll probably see a judge tomorrow morning.
Yep.
So I gotta stay in Delaware County overnight.
Correct.
Yeah. Essentially, you have gloves with you.
You need him.
Yeah.
I don't have anything in my pockets.
Okay, that's fine.
There we go.
I'm not gonna run, bro.
No, you're fine.
No, I'm letting you know.
Okay.
dude.
We just gotta keep holding in case you
No,
whatever
I understand.
trip and fall or
I
something like
understand.
that. You know what I mean?
I'm not. No, dude. You know where I live. Come on, we're not playing games here.
I don't care about you running.
It's not gonna happen.
The problem, like he said, is if you fall, because you're in handcuffs, that's on me. So I have to hold you. Because if you fall and you bust your face, then I get in trouble.
I understand.
So you said nothing on you, right?
Yes, there might be a vape in my pocket. It should
Okay.
be downstairs.
Okay, I'm not worried. Like
They
any
confirm it.
needles, no weapons, nothing.
They confirm it.
Those are my, what's that?
They confirm it.
I don't think so.
Okay. Just
Confirm what?
Okay.
A warrant?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
There's
search it
a
real quick,
process that they have to go through.
So you're arresting me before you've confirmed
Okay?
it?
No, we
Nope.
know you have a warrant. It's a legal process.
Well, he
We
just
have
said
to go
the opposite. Anyway,
Okay.
just check me, dude.
Okay.
Let's just get this shit over with.
through. Okay.
Sorry, I was just stepping water for you.
Oh, you're good, man.
So after you use the restroom, what's the protocol on that? There's a restroom right in there. You guys able to watch me take a piss?
No.
So I have to hold her and piss myself for the next 4 fucking hours.
It won't be 4 hours.
Dude, I've been arrested before. It takes 4 hours to book me.
It'll be pretty quick. From here, you'll just go to jail.
Okay.
We don't need to take you back to our station.
So where's? I've been to Jackson Pike. I haven't been to
Delaware.
Probably about 20 minutes away.
Yeah, it's in Delaware City.
How is it compared to Pike?
It's a jail.
You know what I'm asking, bro. Come on. How is it compared to Pike?
It's better.
Okay. Thank you.
You're good. It's better.
Have you not been to Pike?
Oh,
Are you
I've
not
been to
familiar
Pike.
with Pike? Yeah, Pike's hell, dude.
You've been there before?
Yeah, I said that already.
Yeah.
Come on, grab it. I'll see if we can get them shoes.
Yeah.
Pike's not. Yes.
Do you know where they're at or any shoes in specific?
Yeah, I have Dior shoes right by the Sorry, I didn't mean to twist. Right by or under the mirror by the garage door.
Okay.
They should know. God damn it. So I can argue this shit, right? Considering there's been nothing.
These are shoes that the parents
They
gave
chose fucking sprays.
me.
You're not gonna tie my shoes, are you? Yeah. Do you? No offense, but like, do you know how to tie shoes?
Do you not know how to tie shoes?
I'm in cuffs. I can't tie shoes, bro.
We'll tuck them in. We'll tuck in the laces. You can argue whatever you want. We don't care.
I know you don't care. That's the issue. You just see a name
Here,
on the list.
I'll tuck them into the actual shoe, okay?
That's.
That way you're not tripping on them.
I mean, you could just tie them if you're doing all this effort, bro.
Well, I'm not gonna tie them. They're being kicked in the face.
Okay. Well, that's assault in the office here, and that's what, 5 years?
That's exactly why I'm trying to avoid that.
Okay, well, I'm too pretty for jail, let alone prison. Anyways, all right. What else can we do to move this forward?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. What's your third buddy doing?
He's just talking to your parents. Let him know what's going on.
I'd rather wait until he's done talking to my parents. Can I at least say bye to my parents while you're open?
That's up to this officer.
No, let's go. Come on, we got things we need to do. If you gotta use the bathroom, then the last thing we want is to stall this.
Can we bump up the heat when you get a second? I swear to God, every time we get fucking arrested in the fucking winter.
I don't know. These jackets, I'm off.
I can't move my arms anymore.
That's fine.
Watch your knee.
Combs said it's Marissa's OVI. Yeah.
It just shows that it's
Hello. So we had a warrant out for his arrest, okay? He had a court date for driving under the influence that he failed to show up for, okay? So that's why we're here, taking him into custody, okay? You have any questions for me?
I mean, my understanding was that nobody told him about his most recent court date, including his attorney.
Well, that's something that's going to have to get taken into account whenever he talks to his attorney or sees a judge next. But he does have an active warrant out for his arrest right now. Okay.
And who are you?
We're Genoa Township Police Department.
Okay.
It's where the warrant's out of. So,
okay. Where are you taking him?
to the Delaware County Jail.
Delaware County Jail?
Correct. Yes. Do you know if he has like shoes or anything that he would want to bring, or because he's in his socks right now?
I'm sure he does.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find some.
Okay.
Moving forward from this exact moment, how do I get out of cuffs?
So you'll be taken to jail.
Sure.
Okay. Once you're at jail, you'll have your arraignment.
Hello. Huh?
You guys never work during the day, do you?
Yes, that's we just got on third shift, just got on, so.
I know. For some reason, we're the ones that you guys are the ones that always come.
Yeah, typically when we get on, we check to see if there's any active warrants out that are close by, and we'll go try to pick them up. So.
That's what I'm saying. The daytime guys don't do that?
Daytime guys are mostly busier with actual calls for service. At night kind of slows down, so we can grab these a little more often.
Well, let me grab your shoes.
Okay. So I'll go double check on the warrant to see what his bond is. I believe at the sheriff's office now you can bond out there. You should be able to pay, I think it's like a $2,500 bond or something, but it's only 10% of that.
Please let us know, because he hasn't been notified that he had another hearing. So now he's being arrested for a hearing he didn't know about.
Okay. Yeah, that's what he was saying. It sounds like there might have been some confusion. All it shows for us, because we don't do anything with the court side of things, once something gets put to like the court, that's all through them. The only thing that we see is there's an active arrest warrant for somebody, and our job is just to pick them up and take them before a judge, which is what the warrant says. It's just
I
take somebody to custody, bring them before the judge.
It's hard to show up for court when you don't know there's court.
I understand, and that's something that I would definitely bring up. It sounds like he has an attorney. Absolutely, if that's something, I would bring that up with him.
So where are you taking him to?
They're just confirming the warrant once, because the dispatch just has to send a hit confirmation for the warrant. Once that's confirmed, he's going to be transported to the Delaware County Jail.
Okay, I have no idea where that is.
Do you know where Delaware City is? You know where Delaware City is up north?
Yeah, I know Delaware.
Yes, it's just like outside. It's technically in Delaware City, but it's up there. I can give you guys the exact address once we confirm with that. So
He needs a pair of shoes.
I got some.
Yep. Thank you so much.
So once that's confirmed and we take him, I'll get you guys the address. But he should be able to bond out tonight, I would assume. If not tonight, then early tomorrow morning. So.
Yeah, we've heard about the whole bonding thing, and it never happens the way you guys tell us.
Yeah, so with us, we get very limited information. So a lot of the times it's very confusing because people think like all law enforcement has like the same jobs. So like the sheriff's office in Delaware County, they're in charge of like court services, protection orders, like the jail, bonds. We have nothing to do with that. It only shows us like what the bond amount is or if there is a bond. But they're constantly changing like when people's arraignments are or how to bond out. So we only go based off of like the most updated information we have.
I get it. I'm not upset with you.
Yeah,
I'm
I
upset
understand.
with the justice system.
Sure, and I understand. It sounds like there's a lot of...
I've had a very negative experience with police and the whole system.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's not you.
Right.
And so it's just very frustrating.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll go double check with them and then I'll come back and you guys just want me to knock on the door. With the I'll get you guys the address there and see if I can find any more information about if he's able to bond out tonight or not. Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
I have a question. Why is he being arrested?
He has a warrant out for his arrest.
Okay. Well, why did the conversation start out about something else besides?
There was another altercation that somebody in this. I was not on this call. This was a separate call that one of the other officers had. There was a report of an assault. It sounds like it stemmed out of a road rage, as far as I was told. They stated it was this vehicle that he was driving in a male that matches his description.
So was he being arrested for that?
No.
Or was he being arrested for something else?
No. He was being questioned about that initially because that was another call for service that we were trying to identify if he was involved. Obviously, he said he didn't want to talk to us about it. So that's like there's no charges from that stemming from that. That's not why he was arrested today. He was arrested for his warrant today. It was just by happen chance there was another altercation that we got called to, I guess, within the past week, supposedly involving him. But again, I have very limited information because I was not working that day, so I really don't know other than...
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand what's going on.
Yeah,
halfway.
Yeah, initially there's another officer who took that call for service. And according to the witnesses and the other people involved in that, pointed out this vehicle and then the person matching his description. Again, I don't know the circumstances behind what it was. It just sounds like it was a road rage that may have turned into some type of assault. So that's why he was being questioned about that. But it sounds like we don't have enough to charge him based off of that. But again, it's not my call for service, so I don't know where that specific...
Okay. I'm just trying to understand what's going on. He was questioned about that, and then when he said, I don't know anything about it, oh, you're under arrest. Okay,
Correct.
So why are you arresting him? So
Correct.
I'm just trying to understand what's going on. Can you imagine my confusion?
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
Do you understand why I'm a little hesitant and why I'm a little distrustful?
100%.
Because you guys go about this in a really sneaky way. Don't tell me you don't, because you did. You asked about one thing, you arrested him for something
Well, we were here
else.
for two purposes. So I
Well,
mean,
see, you should have told him that from the beginning.
well, initially, if our interaction, so like it's hard to explain because there's specific ways we do things in law enforcement.
No.
Yes. So whenever we want to question somebody, it's not.
Yeah, I get it. Do you
Sure.
understand? I'm trying.
I understand
to point
how,
out
from
that
your point of view,
you're not
it would
doing
seem-
this in a real kosher way.
Okay, and I'm
I
sorry
don't
that you feel that.
appreciate that.
Okay, I'm sorry you feel that way. I've tried to answer all your questions to the best of my ability.
You have.
So, just before we take off, was she able to get him his
I have no
stuff?
idea.
Or?
You'll have to ask him. What? Did you?
The phone in his wallet? Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now you were going to give me some sort of an address or something.
I am. I have a business card here with the address on it. So it's 844 US 42 North, and that's in Delaware City. Okay.
Okay.
Just since his girlfriend was one that handed me his phone and wallet, what's her name? I just have to log that.
Haley is what her first
Her
name
name is Haley.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
So when did you get him?
So right now we've double checked on the warrant. So it looks like the warrant was not for his initial arraignment. It seems like he went to his initial arraignment for whatever this
yes,
was.
I was with him.
Sure. So the warrant, when we looked more into it, it was put out by the Delaware County Sheriff's Office because he failed to appear for a change of plea hearing, which is where I'm assuming he was pleading guilty to something, which is typically where it comes from.
We never got anything in the
Sure.
mail.
So I would, and again, like I told you, we have nothing to do with court dates or anything like that. So this is something that you guys need to talk to his attorney about, or tell him to talk to his attorney about. But since he does have a bond, he's going to get transported to the Delaware County Jail.
Okay.
He has his phone, so he can make a phone call.
Okay.
He has his wallet. He just asked that somebody pay him $314, which is when I looked on our sheet, which that's the only information we get. Is it's a $2,500 bond, which is you pay 10% of that, which is $250, and there's a $64 state fee attached to that. So $314, supposedly, to the best of our knowledge, is what it will take to have him bonded out tonight.
And what does bonded out tonight mean?
So he would go to jail. He's going to get booked in. He's going to be given a new court date. He would pay this money. They're going to take the warrant out of the system. And then he just has to show up for whatever new court date they assign him at the jail.
Okay, so tonight.
Tonight.
Do I expect a phone call? Do I have to wait till I get a phone call from him to go pick him? I mean, how does that all work? Because I'm sure you're not going to bring him home.
So we would not be bringing him home. It just depends on how busy the jail is and how quickly they can process him through. If they're not busy, typically they start the processing paperwork and the bond paperwork at the same time, and it should only take about an hour. But again, I have no idea how busy they are or how long that process could take. He does have his phone, so I mean, if it's about a 35-minute drive up there. So worst case, if he gets bonded out, he can just sit in the lobby for 30 minutes until somebody picks him up. But that's that's the most accurate information I can give you guys. It really depends.
He's got his wallet. Can he pay his bond?
Yeah, so they should have a terminal there where they just accept payment right there, and he should be able to bond out and start the paperwork at the same time as his processing paperwork. He shouldn't have to sit there too long unless they're slammed busy, which I don't know. I don't work in the jail, so I don't know how busy they are. It fluctuates. I would assume at 10:30 on a Wednesday night they're probably not slammed busy right now. But it just depends. But worst case scenario, you could just wait for a phone call from him. He'll call you and be like, hey, I'm ready to be picked up. And he waits in the lobby until you guys get there.
I appreciate you answering all my questions.
Absolutely.
And putting up with all my frustration.
That's okay. I understand why it would be frustrating.
Well, I don't think you do, but I appreciate you saying that you're trying to.
Okay. Is there anything else that I can answer for you guys now while I'm here?
I don't think so.
Okay, there is a phone number on the back of that card. It's the non-emergency number. You can just call that and ask to speak with Officer Wilson if you have any questions about anything, and I will do my very best to answer those.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. You guys have a good night, okay?
James thought a missed court date would just disappear. It doesn't. Under Ohio's failure to appear statute, skipping court on an OVI charge means a bench warrant, and bench warrants don't expire, they wait. Cooperative or not, the cuffs still go on. Consequences catch up. Subscribe for more real body cam arrests.